2016 and offer a variety of brakes from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from Brakes. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for Brakes come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform, or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
Howdy everybody, Jay Gross here, Real Sports Cards. New release day, like crazy. We are starting off the Topps Finest Football 2024. This is number 1, Hobby Full Case, pick your team. Teams have been selected. You got them. I've got 2 cases sitting in front of me. I'm going to need somebody to pick a left or a right to decide which case we do first today. Other open breaks, I've got 2 spots left in Panini Prospect Edition Baseball. I've got 8 left in Live Golf. I've got 11 left in Illusions Football. I've got 17 left in a mixer of Topps Finest, little drafted teams. Amel has a full case already open of this as well. And then, what else we got going on? We've got more Prospect Edition. More Illusions is dropping. Crazy. Oh, Donruss Basketball is the other one. That's not a correct answer, Kevin. I need a left or a right. Let me decide that. You want one of those Mercury autographs? Is that what you're going for? So left or right, we'll get rolling on this one. Excited to see this. Left is our winner. Thank you, Kevin. Eight boxes in here. Let's get you a little C.J. Stroud Mercury. That'd be crazy right off the bat. Oh, they're sideways like that. Oh, some are facing one way, some are facing the other. Look for SSP main attraction, the man for the record, and framed white. Plastic. 6 packs per box in the hobby. Kind of neat boxes. All right, here we go. Oh, they must be different directions. Marvin Harrison starting us off. Burton, Arnold. Trey Benson, 250. Cardinals. Field General Spencer Rattler. Lad McConkey Prism. X-Fractor. League Neighbors. Giants. Dallas Turner. That's our uncommon. Earl Campbell, the 250. Finest debuts, Jonathan Brooks, Matt Hasselbeck, Field General. J.J. Watt, Jonathan Brooks, uncommon. Hartman, Benson, Leggett, Wilson. We start off a run of rookies there. Oh, here's our... I missed the... Did I give a rare in the first one? Okoye's our rare. Rare Christian Okoye, Chiefs. Sweat to 200, Titans. Tom Brady, the top's finest, or team finest. Kind of cool. Dynamos, Frank Gore Jr. Ron Jaworski, that's a rare X-Fractor on that one. For the Eagles, Bucky Irving. Josh Cribbs. Josh Cribbs, auto number 1 for the Browns. Browns going to Mike Molesky. Johnny Wilson to 200 for the Eagles. Hasselbeck. Michael Irvin, Refractor Rare. Cowboys. Dan Marino, X-Fractor. And Jalen Polk. It's our uncommon. Sweat, Smith, and how about Malik Neighbors? You thought Bucky was Michael Vick? It's number 7, I suppose. Giants going to Joseph. Unnumbered on that one. Roman Wilson. Get the regular debuts and the it's an X-Fractor debut. Harder to see on there. Will Shipley, X-Fractor rookie. Jalen McMillan, Corum. Rare Malik Washington. To 150, Bo Jackson. Dynamos, we got Malik Neighbors, Refractor. Terrian Arnold, X-Fractor. And Nate Wiggins. Bo Jackson to 150. It's 149 out of 150. Penultimate. Raiders. Going to Tim Whitney. 124 out of 200 is Johnny Wilson for the Eagles. Eagles, Jay Cran. 114 out of 200 on the T Sweat. Titans going to Journey. Shipley. Bucky Irving, uncommon. Oh no, this is the this is uncommon, yeah. That one's uncommon. Definitely not Michael Vick. 246 to 250. Earl Campbell for the Titans, going to Jeremy. Malik Neighbors, X Factor, Giants. Giants off to a good start. Craig Smith. Oh. Trade deadline in the NHL today. Oh, Badgers just a Badger on the move there. I had McConkey refractor. 161 to 250. Trey Benson for the Cardinals. Cardinals, I need a break. See what I did there? That's 200. We'll keep Johnny Wilson there. And Marvin Harrison. There's a lot of stuff in these. Wow. On to box 2. Ooh, next break is full. Prospect Edition, Panini Prospect Edition going next. 3 left, now they're gone. Here we go. Newton, Lassiter, Doug Flutie rare, Shipley, the parallel it's not, Anthony Richardson, A.D. Mitchell, X-Fractor, Shipley, Marvin Harrison, number 2, and Dolphins, Dwight Stevenson. Stevenson going to the Dolphins. Frank Grimes on the Stevenson. I like Stevenson more than Cribbs. We're going to put him there. More Josh Cribbs. Shouldn't have moved him. 40 to 75 on the Cribbs. Corley, Hartman, Chris Jenkins, and Malik Neighbors on the uncommon. And Trey Benson. Cardinals. Unnumbered on this one as well. Cardinals going to need a break. See what I did there? Benson and the Benson. Michael Pratt to 250 for the Buccaneers. Dynamo's Ricky Williams. Malik Neighbors X-Fractor on Team Finest. Drake May X-Fractor. Sorry, these are not X-Fractors in this. They're called checkerboard, apparently. Way off. Drake May is going to knock off Johnny Wilson. Chop Robinson. Uncommon. Hartman. Rare. A.D. Mitchell. Bradshaw, Sanders, Bo Nix. The Drake May is actually the uncommon one. This is the common Bo Nix checkerboard. The Drake May is the uncommon checkerboard. Broncos. Broncos going to Bizzle. Man, I love that Bo Jackson. We're going to take off Bo Jackson, though. Benson, Leggett, Wilson, Cowing, Pratt. I think we've had that sequence before. Jatavian Sanders to 200 for the Panthers. We've got Bo Nix debut. Joe Alt. Warren Moon, rare checkerboard. Bradshaw. More Drake May. Drake May blue to 150. Patriots. Patriots going to Duck Z. James Daniels, Team Finest. A.D. Mitchell, Dynamos. Barry Sanders. And Eli Manning, uncommon. And that's box 2. Sanders is 106 of 200 for the Panthers. Going to Wrestle Freak. Checkerboard Neighbors for the Giants. A.D. Mitchell rare Colts. Pratt Buccaneers 76 of 250. Buccaneers going to J-Mart. Neighbors, uncommon there. Cribbs is 40 of 75 for the Browns. Mike Molesky. This is the common Robert Harrison. Is that the one we had before? Did we have the common originally? Yep, same one. And A.D. Mitchell checkerboard. A lot of A.D. Mitchell stuff already. Box 3. Here we go. Neighbors. Jalen McMillan rare. C.J. Stroud, Michael Pratt, Marshawn Lloyd, checker. Oh, hold on. Parallel. This is out of 25. 18 of 25 for the Buccaneers. We've had a field general already, haven't we? Oh, is it just because... I guess it's just refractor. Don't see too much difference with it. There's refractors of other inserts we've hit that aren't numbered. They've hit in their field general too. Oh, and the rookies. Anyways, Buccaneers. J-Mart, 18 of 25. Michael Pratt. Drafted by the Packers out of Tulane in the 7th round and was released and was on the practice squad for the Buccaneers for the majority of the season. Ricky Williams. Mark Chmura for the Packers. Packers going to Wrestle Freak. Stay away from the hot tub. Calvin Hill at 250. Adrian Peterson. Doug Flutie, rare refractor. Stephen Davis. Bo Jackson, uncommon. Yeah, it's a little deep dive into the draft. Will Shipley. Eagles next autograph up. Eagles going to Jay Cran. Take off Chimera. Byron Murphy to 200. Eli, Jalen Polk, A.D. Mitchell, more A.D. Mitchell. Killing that. Latu, uncommon. We got rare Spencer Rattler. Jaden Daniels, finest debuts. Field General, Caleb Williams. Well, that's a refractor, and that's not numbered. Cooper DeJean and Jaden Hicks. Millen Wiggins. To 150, Steve Young, 49ers. Dynamo's Trey Benson. Adrian Peterson, Chris Jenkins, Will Shipley. Uncommon. Brock Bowers to 49. Rare blue checkerboard. $46 of 49 for the Raiders. Going to Tim Whitney. Peyton Manning, T.O., Aikman, and Malik Neighbors, uncommon. I think that's our second uncommon Neighbors. 75 of 150 on the Steve Young. One of the 49ers. 49ers going to Jay. $58 out of 200. Byron Murphy, Seahawks. Seahawks are a combo team with somebody. Where are they? Browns, Mike Molesky. What him with the Browns? DeJean. Field General, Caleb Williams. Bears. I still don't know. I haven't figured out what's different about the Pratt. I'm really curious of what this parallel is supposed to be. Field Generals to 25 is a black refractor. I don't see anything. I don't know what's black compared to the one on the right. I don't know. Anywho. They're different, apparently. Spencer Rattler rare. Eddie Mitchell checkerboard. Calvin Hill for the Cowboys is 176 of 200. Cowboys, Mike Molesky. Lloyd. Jalen McMillan rare. And Malik Neighbors. Allegedly. Box 4. Here we go. Johnson, Harrison again, Burton, Luke McCaffrey rare, Warren Moon to 99. Looks like Seahawks Warren Moon, yeah. Malik Neighbors, Dynamo Lad McConkey, Howie Long, Arnold. Terrence Newman gold auto. 40 of 50 for the Cowboys. Cowboys going to Mike Molesky. That's cool. Let's knock off Josh Cribbs. Cooper DeJean to 150. Eagles. CJ Stroud. Warren Moon. Bo Nix number 2. Alt Hartman. And Latu for the Colts. Colts going to Raider. Cooper DeJean, Sam Hartman, Field Generals, Adrian Peterson, Terry Bradshaw, a rare Kurt Warner, Chop Robinson, rare blue to 99, Dolphins, Gronkowski, Estime, Peyton Manning, and Eli Manning. Doug Flutie to 75, Bills. Let's see what it gets. Michael Vick. Hey, there's Michael Vick. Thought that was Bucky Irving. Todd Heap. Adrian James. I prefer to pull the J.J. Watts, if all things considered. To 325, Nate Wiggins, Ravens. Aikman, Keon Coleman, Warren Moon, and Emmitt Smith. 263 of 325 for the Ravens. It's our first one to 325. Go to Tim. 40 of 75. Doug Flutie for the Bills. Bills is Dragon Crow. To 99, Chop Robinson for the Dolphins. Dolphins is Frank Grimes. Bo Nix. Checkerboard number 2 on the common. Cooper DeJean is 30 of 150 for the Eagles. Eagles going to Jay Crane. Oh, we had something else. Eagles, didn't I? Hey, Johnny Wilson. McConkey. Malik Neighbors. Warren Moon is 48 out of 99. Seahawks. Seahawks is Mike Molesky. Rare Luke McCaffrey. And Marvin Harrison. Get re-sleeved up here. A lot of stuff to sleeve in this. A lot of parallels, a lot of inserts, a lot of rookies, a lot of all sorts of stuff. Fun product. All right, on to the second half. Look at my other breaks quick here. All right. There's a lot, like, it's taking a lot longer than I was expecting to do this, to be honest. To 325, Chad Johnson. Main attraction, Spencer Rattler in the SP. McConkey, Jaden Daniels, finest debuts. Just because there's so much, you're looking for the rares, the uncommons, what stuff you need to sleeve up. There's a lot going on in this that is very much slower than I was expecting. Johnny Wilson rare, CJ Stroud, DeJean, Nate Wiggins, Johnny Wilson. I expected to be done, or take closer to 45 minutes to an hour, and because I have a baseball break that's supposed to start in 3 minutes. Ed McCaffrey, 38 of 50 for the Broncos. Broncos going to Bizzle. Nice one there. Cooper DeJean to 125, Eagles. Gronkowski, Hartman. Troy Smith is in this? Wow. Singletary. Jerzan Newton, Commanders. 44 of 99. Commanders going to B-Red to Ripper on the Newton auto. Followed by Bo Nix to 250. 15 of 250 for the Broncos. Going to Bizzle. Get Benson, Rakestraw, Rare, and John Elway. Trey Benson, Rare. Field Generals, Aikman, Dynamos, McClellan, followed by McClellan. Oh, Malik Neighbors to 49. Giants keep hitting. Giants going to Joseph. Chop Robinson, Earl Campbell, Archie Griffin, and Nate Wiggins. $28 of $125. Eagles. Jay Cron. Oh, I took the Eagles off, didn't I? Oh, no, there they are. I just moved them. Found them. Johnny Wilson, Rare. Also Eagles. I think that's our third. Marvin Harrison. Nice Jaden Daniels, finest debut. Checkerboard. Main attraction, SP, Spencer Rattler for the Saints. Saints going to Steven. And Chad Ocho Cinco, 242 of 325. Bengals. Bengals going to Tim Whitney. Box 6. Wrong Badger legend for you, Kevin, but Joe Thomas. 6 of 50 for the Browns. And they don't have to do any airbrushing on the Browns jerseys, which is nice. Browns going to Mike Molesky. I am super jealous of this Joe Thomas. Bringing the Browns back. What else did they have? Where's the Cribs? We're knocking off the Cardinals. That's sweet. We'll have our gold vet autos on that side over there. Kurt Warner to 99. Gronk. Bruce Smith. Edgerrin James. Two autos on this first side. Anus Smith, Eagles. I kept the Eagles on the stand. They must have thought I was going to move them off. I moved them down because the Eagles hit again. Eagles, Jay Cron. Jim Everett to 150. Rams. Leggett, Terry Bradshaw, Larry Johnson, Edgerrin James. Xavier Leggett, rare. Cade Stover to 200. Troy Aikman, Wiggins. Another Bo Nix. This is the uncommon one finally, though. Kurt Warner. Sweat. Marshawn Lloyd to 75. We got a mystery finest. I guess I'll have to... Oh, nope. 2 of them could be Dolphins. So it could be Jim Everett, Bob Greasy, or Dan Marino. But I guess this will go to the Dolphins because they own 2/3 of the people it could be. So in the old ones, you used to be able to kind of see the outline of the card. They did a better job on these. This is matte black and flat. You used to kind of be able to figure out who it was without doing it because it'd be the same picture as the one on the back. That's awesome. Dolphins. Going to Frank. I don't know how rare these are, but they bring me back. Got Dwight Stevenson too. We're gonna put the just I just want to put the random all black card up on the stand. Good old mystery finest coming back. James Keon Coleman. Jaden Daniels to 150. Commanders, B-Red to Ripper. Corum Bo Nix, finest debuts. Michael Irvin. Bo Nix. Jenkins, Corley, Marino. To 25, Randy Moss. Dynamos, 11 of 25 for the Vikings. You want me to oh, should I just rip it off? Is that the better way to do it, Kevin? Josh with the Vikings. I don't know if they would appreciate that. I don't know though. That's a rare. That's a weird one with them coming back. Bo Nix. Bo Nix. Marshawn Lloyd is 61 of 75 for the Packers. Packers going to Wrestle Freak. Corley rare for the Jets. Keon Coleman. Another Bo Nix. That was a good Bo Nix box. Cade Stover. Texans. 81 of 200. Texans going to Kevin. Rare Leggett. Jim Everett, 111 of 150 for the Rams. Going to Tim. And to 99, Kurt Warner for the Cardinals. Cardinals did get bumped. Yep. Cardinals, they need a break. We got 2 boxes left. Two boxes left. Here we go. Rattler. Frank Gore Jr. for the Bills. Bills going to Dragon Crow. They love Frank Gore Jr. in these products. At a 200, Dan Marino. Corum. Kalen Bullock. Rare. Checkerboard. Wow. Finest Proteges, Bo Nix. Broncos going to Bizzle. Unnumbered on that, but that's awesome. We gotta knock Malik Neighbors out. There's so much Bo Nix in this. The second I'm gonna fit. That's the uncommon one. Sort of gonna fit. It's busting at the seams though. Kamari Lassiter to 325. Texans. Marino, Chop Robinson, J.J. Watt, and Emmett Smith, Grayson Coleman. Rare Marvin Harrison Jr. for the Cardinals. I like that. T.O. Chris Long. Xavier Worthy. Brock Bowers. Spencer Rattler to 150. Saints. Wilson. Joe Alt. Marino. Jaden Daniels. And Caleb Williams. They come together. About time. Stephen Davis to 200. Panthers. Culpepper. Blake Corum. Terry Arnold. Rare Jermaine Burton. And how about a little Superfractor? 1/1 Dwayne Bowe for the Chiefs. Chiefs going to bases loaded. Yeah, the mystery one only has one player on the front of it. Yes, that's what they are. That's the old. It tells you who the three possibilities could be. It's one of these three guys. You have to peel it. I'm not going to peel it. They're gonna be randomed, but this one has two dolphins as two of the three guys it can be. I'm not gonna peel it off. It only has one person on it. That's what the whole mystery is. What other? There we go. Wiggins, Caleb Williams, Randy Moss, and Archie Manning. Yeah. Well, I'll ask after the break what we're doing with them, but I'm assuming we should not peel those. We shouldn't peel them, but I'll see what Emil says. I get correct. Correct, they lose. Good day, sir. You lose. Jermaine Burton. 12 of 200. Is it any different than randoming the Ichiro that we got a couple weeks ago? When we didn't know what the other team is? They random it between the Marlins and the Yankees to see the other team. If the Marlins won and the Yankees and Mariners are on it, then they got a card that they didn't have their team on it. But I don't. 148 of 150. We'll see. We'll see what they say. 148 of 150. Saints. Saints going to Steven. I think I still have some from the 90s with the peel on, with the sticker on the front. But like I said, you could tell who they were back then. You could figure it out if you were smart enough to go through it. So yeah, you could leave the sticker on the front for the mystery. It's more fun that way. Texans going to Kevin. 308 of 325. $176 of 200 of the Dolphins. Dolphins going to Frank Grimes. And we have one left. Alright, last box mojo. Polk, McMillan, Wiggins. Blake Corum to 250. Rams. Nate Wiggins. Danny White. Quarterback in this one. He's not punting. Marvin Harrison rare. Number 2 of the rares. Purple Audric Estimate of 125. Josh Cribbs. John Elway. Newton, Lassiter, Johnson, Gore, and Dexter Manley. Jeez. All right, Commanders. Commanders going to B. Rad Da Ripper. Also going there. Mark Rippon to 200. Also going there. Jaden Daniels, finest debuts. Not going there. Jim Everett. Brennan Rice. Marvin Harrison. And Jalen McMillan is going to be our last autograph here, huh? No J.J. Watt. Buccaneers. Buccaneers going to J-Mart. Mason Smith to 200. Trey Benson. Culpepper. Davis. Bo. Jermaine Burton rare. Same rare sequence as our last box, right? 80 Mitchell. Latu. Gittin Wilson. Hakeem Nicks to 150. Giants. Malik Neighbors. Earl Campbell, Ladd McConkey, and Jaden Hicks. And that's going to be it. 129 of 150. Team Knicks, Giants. Giants going to Joseph. 14 of 200 on the Mason Smith. Jaguars, R. Wetzel. Lad McConkey. Neighbors. Jermaine Burton. I'm gonna totally hit a J.J. Watts and a Stroud probably in the mixer later today. Calling my shot. Brad Marchand could be headed to Florida. Holy cow! That's crazy. Commanders is B-Red to Ripper. 4 of 200. Estimate is at a 1 at 25. 107 out of 125. Broncos. Is that gonna explode the mitt? It's pretty close. We're just gonna let it hang there. Our second rare, Marvin Harrison. Oh, there he is. And Blake Corum for the Rams. 215 of 250. Rams. Jeez, there's a crazy amount of stuff to sleeve up and stuff in this. That's obviously that's why this took a lot longer than I was expecting. There's a crazy amount of hits and parallels and inserts. Whew. Okay, let's do a recap. Some rookie stuff I sleeved up already. I'm just going to zoom through the names on these. Harrison, Burton, Neighbors, McConkey, Bowers, Burton, Leggett, Coleman, McCorley, Harrison, Wilson, Benson, Harrison, McCaffrey, Neighbors, McConkey, Neighbors, McMillan, Lloyd, Mitchell, Rattler, DeJean, Neighbors, Mitchell, Harrison, Neighbors, Mitchell, Washington, Harrison, McConkey, Irving, and Shipley. We definitely got the Marvin Harrison run. Spencer Rattler, main attraction, SP for the Saints. To 325. Lassiter, Texans, Johnson, Bengals, and Wiggins, Ravens. Corum to the Rams for 250. These are Benson, Cardinals, Campbell, Titans, and Pratt, Buccaneers. To 200. Smith, Jaguars, Marino, Dolphins, Davis, Panthers, Stover, Texans, Murphy, Seahawks, Sweat, Titans, and Sanders, Panthers. To 150. Rattler, Saints, Everett, Rams, Jackson for the Raiders, and Steve Young, 49ers. To 99. Warner, Cardinals, Moon, Seahawks, and Robinson, Dolphins. To 75. Lynch, Packers, and Flutie, Bills. To 49. Brock Bowers for the Raiders. And to 25. Randy Moss, Vikings, and Michael Pratt, Buccaneers. Other rookie stuff we got. Didn't fit in the mitt. A couple Bo Nixes. We got 2 rare Marvin Harrisons for the Cardinals. For the Bears, we got Caleb Williams, and then Field Generals and Team Finest. This is the common one for the Bears. Autographs not on the stands. McMillan for the Buccaneers, Gore Jr., Bills, Benson, Cardinals, Latu, Colts, and Chamura, Packers. On the stands, we got Dwight Stevenson, and what I am right now giving to the Dolphins pending little conference, Mystery. It's the mystery card, a mystery finest. There's 2 Dolphins and there's 1 Ram, so I think it should get randomed and it goes to the 2 Dolphins. But we'll find out. I'll ask in a chat afterwards. Dolphins going to Frank Grimes. We hit the Eagles. DeJean, Wilson, DeJean, Smith, and Shipley. Eagles. Jay Cron. We hit a 101 Superfractor of Dwayne Bowe. Chiefs going to bases loaded. Cowboys. Calvin Hill to 200 and Terrence Newman to 50. Cowboys going to Mike Molesky. Browns. Josh Cribbs to 75. Josh Cribbs auto and Joe Thomas to 50. Browns going to Mike Molesky. Commanders. Mark Rippon. Daniels. Checkerboard. Newton to 99 auto. Dexter Manley. And to 150, Jaden Daniels. Commanders going to B. Rad DeRipper. To 150, we got Drake May and we got the Geometric. These are both the uncommon ones for Drake May and the Patriots. Patriots going to Duck Z. We got the Giants. Hakeem Nicks, Malik Neighbors to 49, and Malik Neighbors auto. Giants going to Joseph. And in the mitt. Crazy collection. Estime. Bo Nix. These are all checkerboards. Nix. This one's to 250. We got Ed McCaffrey to 50 and Bo Nix auto. Broncos going to Bizzle 19. We've got Amel's got another one of those filling right now. You can check that out. I've got a drafted teams filling as well with a little mixer with some hobby and some Breaker's Delight. So check that out. I'll be back in just a couple seconds with break I'm really late for. Little prospect from Panini. My name is Jay. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for filling that up. Really appreciate it. We'll talk to you again later.